Good morning, America. My name is Eamon Maycon, and welcome to the first episode of Tea Time. Now, Tea Time's a show in which what we propose to create a nice, chill environment in which we can talk about different issues concerning the world. This can be within HHS, in which The Voice deals with, our newspaper at school, if from the Illinois and local level, or from a federal level altogether. Different issues and people which talk about and just need a one-to-one situation. Usually we'd have different guests on this show, but for this intro video I felt it was crucial that I talk to everybody one-on-one. However, to mind the different types of introductions, let's go into our first topic about switchblades. August 11th, Bruce Rauner thought it'd be a great idea to legalize switchblades within in Illinois, where Illinois has illegalized these switchblades for close to 20 years. Now, all you need to obtain these switchblades is just a FOID card in which you can get any lousy place for about $15. Now, not only are we dealing with gun crime in different places within Chicago, but Bruce Rauner has also made a different issue of people having concealed knives in which they could stab you just at any moment as well. Now, of course, a lot of people, such as Republicans, have different types of opinions on this type of safety, but when we look at it from the general public view, especially because of the fact that from a local level, we have different types of schools and public areas, I don't think that's the best for our safety. But who knows? Maybe Bruce Rauner might get elected again this November, and we'll see what he's going to do next. For our next issue, we're actually going to be talking about something a little bit more recent when we talk about the UN Summit. UN Summit was on September 25th when all the nations came together and had their local General Assembly. However, Donald Trump made an interesting appearance for America back then, saying that, quote-unquote, that America has only been done the greatest amount of achievements because of Donald Trump in his first 2 years, and of how we're the best country and economy in the world so far. Of course, the exact reaction of those type of UN members would just to be laughed at us hysterically, in which you can actually see on the link down below. Now, when we look at these two issues, a lot of these issues are really disregarded by Republicans and conservatives. They feel in which we're not important of different matters and only the things they really want to note. But when we look at it from a whole grand point, the fact of the matter is that everyone's opinion matters. And when we talk about things, that's where we're getting to the main issues. Another issue that we'll probably dive in more deep into next episode is when we're talking about the election coming up for the governor. Now we've got J.B. Pritzker and we've got Bruce Rauner. We have good options. Bruce Rauner has done really nothing for Illinois and just caused more problems accumulating over time, while J.B. Pritzker's a crook in which we've seen through multiple different instances by like taking toilets out of his mansion just so he can get tax revenue out. So I think that also shows the different types of dilemmas we have in with the U.S., in which how we have dilemmas in the sense of which we're very divided between our two parties. And if we don't come to a clear consensus, we can't get out of these types of situations. When we look at Illinois as a state, we're depriving heavily from leadership and guidance. And to not have that guidance at all because of people who have more of their self-interest above the common good is what puts us down as a country. And then when we talk about a federal level, when we go to the UN, although we don't have the politicians we need to represent our causes and all our different types of strifes we face as a people. The fact that we're an actual laughingstock of the countries, as every single nation that's predominant within the world takes a good laugh at us because our president doesn't know how to speak, who could take an easy class for only 6 months. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, thank you so much for tuning in for this episode, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.